I don't think it would actually be a bad idea to leave his Lunatic High on there. Maybe it is. It's kind of redundant once you have big guard casting, but whatever. This is going to be a much longer fight because we're in the back row. And I can't be bothered swapping to the front because it takes a turn. And apparently he can shoot lasers made of water. How that makes sense, I don't know. How you miss a giant tank, I also don't know. It's a tank, man. How do you, seriously, it's a tank. And again with the laser beams. Stop it. Stop it. The tank's still not dead. I realize we're doing half damage, but come on now. It doesn't take 4 million hits to kill things, does it? Maybe it does, I don't know. I could have used magic and ended this earlier, but you know me. Not doing things efficiently. Harrier beam. Why is that called a Harrier beam? Is it a vertical takeoff and landing beam? That wouldn't make any sense. Also, Jezreth has like the worst accuracy I think I've ever seen. Just thought I'd point that out. Ding! Righty-ho! Do we need heal? No! We'll heal after we fight these doofuses over here. And by doofuses, I mean these two groups of enemies. Hello, Craig. Also, one of my enemy skill materia, I believe, only has Big Guard. I think it's actually Moomin's. So, I guess it would have been useful to have him get Beta, so he had something offensive in that, but whatever. Watch them kill someone now. Horrible, horrible people. Or you could attack the one on the other side, that works too. Make me take 4 hours to go over there, there we go. This is Submarine crew, by the way. They look exactly the same as the rest of the military for Shinra, but they apparently drive submarines. Crew submarines. No, they actually drive them. Men waver the submarines? I don't really know. S-Mine! Hooray. I guess I'll save so no one, heal so no one dies. I could go back and save after these fights. That might be a good idea. He would cut me from having to do both of these in the event that he feels like lasering us twice in a row again, like an idiot. He's cheating, man. Seriously, not supposed to laser twice in a row. You have no AoE magic. You do! Because these guys are gonna get 4 turns. Irritating people. Hey, Jezreth has a limit break. Totally saving that. Maybe. Shinra's too cheap to buy different uniforms. Technically, they do have different uniforms, as you can tell from these guys. I'm having issues talking. Just not on the world map view, if you will. Not really world map, the area map view. It only changes in battles for some reason. I mean, they already have the models, quite clearly. I don't know why they just didn't use them. Alright, so they're dead. Let's go back and heal. Hopefully they stay dead. For my heal, I mean, use a tent at the save point, because tents, hey. Hello, save point. Hello, tent. Tents are great. Every game should have tents. Steam just consumes my internet like it's nobody's business. Oh, right, we need to, before we do that, swap out Moomin's limit break. Yes. So you can use Bloodfang. I don't think we ever actually saw Bloodfang before we got nuked to death last time, which is great. And by great, I mean horrible. Freaking double lasered! Double lasered! Literally the only ability he has that's any good, and he did it twice. It was quite rude, in my opinion. Watch us get a random encounter now, just to taunt us. I don't know if you can get random encounters in here. I imagine you probably could. Maybe not. Might just not be very, common. Well, you can get them in here, at least. Double laser across the sky. Insert rainbow. Tanks, again. I'm just gonna run away. Preferably faster than this, but hey. Why am I running away? Because one of us has a limit break that I don't want to use. and I don't want to use any MP. I can use high potions to heal, assuming I have any. I don't think I actually bought any high potions, did I? An X potion. Well, we're gonna have to use MP to heal him then. Curses. Hello, cutscene. Blah, blah, blah. We've already seen this. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward. Done fast forwarding because that makes a funny sound when the music plays at 500% what it's supposed to be playing. Go ahead and heal. There you go. That's barely any of his MPs. That's all good. What does X potion do? Heals a lot. I didn't need to heal a lot, just a little bit. I think it heals 1,000 or something like that. At least it normally does in Final Fantasy games. Did we make it? Nobody knows. Technically, we've seen this as well, so fast forward that too. Make funny sounds while we're at it. Hello. Blah, 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 blah. He's walking over here. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, giant robot again. What else is new? Hopefully he doesn't laser us twice this time. That would be great. Hello. My name, it is, please don't lapis laser everything. Jesus Christ. Seriously, game? Serially? Now he's gonna punch someone immediately? Don't you dare kill him. May as well try and everything. Oh, he's gonna punch him again. You're gonna kill him, aren't you? You're a nuisance, aren't you? You didn't actually kill him, that's a thing. I don't know what he's weak to, so we'll try out Aqua Lung. I know he's not weak to fire, that's a thing. Hooray! We're slightly healed. Barely, because I forgot we have... That's gonna be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Just keep Cure 2ing everyone. Because I put Big Guard up before we healed, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. I've just done that, Takasha. I can try and slow him. I think I have time equipped. Time materia. Hopefully, anyway. Although there are 3 parts of him, so I don't know which part to actually slow. If you'd stop punching people in the face, that would be great. It's probably weak to trying. We shall see. Right after we throw meteors from ourselves somehow. Not really sure how that works. I don't have any healing, do I? No. You throw an X potion at yourself because you're way too low, and you regen. That should keep us alive well enough, assuming we get the X potion off before he lapis lasers us again. I'll have to get another Big Guard up here soon as well. Luckily, all 3 of them can cast Big Guard, so... shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I forgot to check if I have time equipped as well. Hooray! Enemy skill, Big Guard. I think that resets itself. Just stand there, I guess. Ow. I kinda need someone prepared for healing in case he decides to laser us again. At least he didn't laser us twice this time. He just lasered once and punched twice. Sound is horrible. Hey, he's lasering us! Time to cure. Did that actually... No, that didn't reset our Big Guard. Well... Quake everything. That didn't reset our Big Guard, so we need Big Guard up quickly. Big Guard? Big Guard. Don't do that. That's rude. Don't do Moomin. Oh, he has a limit break. I was gonna do it to someone else, isn't he? Big Guard. Because our Big Guard wore off. So our healer's gone. That is a bit of an issue. And by a bit of an issue, I mean, we need him back. Like now, please. That does no damage. I should stop doing that. Also... Ow. Was that necessary? Which arm is he on? Can we get his arm selected? I don't know. Left arm... I can't select his thing. I don't know what I'm hitting. Whatever, just hit one. You missed. Good job. Hey! We blew his arm up. Good times. Except now Moomin doesn't have big guard on him. And is nearly dead. Hooray! What did he just cast? Heal. Okay. Guess we'll Bloodfang it. Don't pick someone up again. That's rude. Also, we get to see Bloodfang now. Hooray! It's not very different from his first limit break. As in, literally he does the same thing. I think it causes a status effect, but we're fighting a robot, so... kind of irrelevant. I do have time. It's a bit late now, but, you know, we may as well check it. We may as well just keep punching the guy now. I think he's low enough health that it doesn't matter. He's weak to lightning? Well, that's why we're casting Trine. Did that actually work? I don't know. Hello, Trine. I really wish he'd stop, you know, grabbing people, and then I using Trine, and then I hit them, but, you know. Hit his arm. There we go. Like, two things just died there. And he's gonna laser us when two people don't have big guard up. Hooray! Timing. Don't do it twice, please. Oh, Neuroxin still has big guard, technically. Big guard, please. Cure 2. Can't cure 2 everybody. Well, cure 1's gonna do bugger all. That's a bit of an issue. Use another explosion. Basically throwing away explosions at this point, but hey, surviving is always good. And you can just keep attacking. He should be dead soon enough. I don't remember how much he has. I think it's maybe 30 or 40,000 health. His arms have 10,000, which one of them just died, so that's a thing that occurred. So I'm thinking he probably more than halfway dead, for what that's worth. Do you have Trine? You do. Should I even be using Trine against him when there's only one part? I don't really know. 24,000 apparently. I was off on everything. We'll just keep hitting him, whatever. I don't really think we need to use Trine any further. I think he's reached that point. Although he's going to laser us again, which is going to hit Moomin for a lot of damage. Yep. It's all good, sir. Unless he decides to laser us again, in which case it's no longer good, sir. Who doesn't have big guard? They're all almost out, actually. So may as well just wait so I can sync them all up again. Until he does that, which is gonna hurt, because I'm a Durfus. This is why I like Regen, by the way. Regen's great. Nobody has Magic Hammer, although it would be great to have, I'm aware. I think we still have... No, we don't still have Regen. I should have done that instead of Cure. Whoopsie. Regen, so much more useful than Cure when you have Magic Barrier. Oh, he's dead anyway. Never mind. Regen's not actually affected by Magic Barrier, by the way. Or M-Barrier, if you want to say that. Cure, however, is. And we get 1 billion experience, and we leveled up an all. And we got God's Hand, which is for Tifa! Now Akasha has God's Hand. Because she wasn't strong enough in the crotch punchery as it was. Your phone's dying? My phone hasn't been not dead for like a year. In fact, I don't even think it has service. Hold on to your horses! And by hold on to your horses, he means cure everybody. Regular cure. There we go. Because we have to go into more fights. Just with regular guys, though, so it's not too much of an issue. More crotch punching power. Those guys appear to be stuck on each other. I'm not sure what's going on there. I thought they were supposed to go down into the submarine, but... in fact, I think they are supposed to go down into the submarine. They just appear to be broken. Not sure what's going on. Who's this scimitar for? Is it for you? I don't know who that's for. Either way, these idiots are idiots. What else is new? There's a chest over there. I would like to have it. I can have it! Hooray! Key item Leviathan Scales. That allows us to get into somewhere, which I cannot remember. It's for Sid? But I looked at Sid's weapons. Maybe I didn't. I didn't. There you go. Triple AP! It removes pretty much all of his slots, though. What does he have for materia? Enemy skin. And a bunch of other garbage. Well, we could put it on him. He wouldn't really be missing too much important materia. Give him the enemy skill back, and... and MP Absorb, why not? Hooray! Back up here with these idiots. You there! Stop freaking out and get out of my way. I need to steal your submarine, sir. Also, I need to throw meteors at you, because who doesn't like throwing meteors at people? I don't really think there's a point to using Blood Fang, but just in case one of them isn't dead, which didn't occur. Don't put enemy skill there? I'm putting enemy skill there so he has enemy skill, not so it gets experience, but I guess I could swap it out for something. Like Ultima, which does nothing at the moment. Until it gets leveled up, anyway. So we may as well put that there. Herpader. What are we doing? Fighting people, that's right. Stop freaking out, man. And by stop freaking out, I mean die, because, you know, die. That's what we do! Bloodfang someone. Hopefully this kills them. If it doesn't, that's kind of disappointing. It didn't kill them. That's disappointing. He got his MP back, that's the thing. I could also, there's quadruple AP weapons, I believe, and that's where you generally want to grind up a, I forgot to steal the Shinra Alpha from that enemy. Oopsie. From that boss. I was busy dying. It's a good way to get alls leveled up for the money foods. You're standing on a save point. Maybe we shouldn't piss them off. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You know, we did just kill everyone on the way in here. A thing occurred. And of course it's a pincer attack. Why would it not be? We were, you know, pincered between them, so I suppose that makes sense, but, you know, I don't like it. Pretty sure there's a quad growth weapon. Maybe multiple. I think their triple's pretty much the one you'll be using, though, because if I'm not mistaken, quad is, like, nearly impossible to get for the majority of the time. But hey, it's also kind of useless by the time you get to it, I believe, but whatever. Triple's what I'll be using if I ever get to the point where I need money. Another Shinra Beta, good lord. Because that's, you know, there's very little AP grinding that I'm actually going to be doing. In fact, you don't really need to AP grind. The only reason to AP grind is to get alls leveled up for money. Beyond that, most of your stuff should be leveled up by the time you get to the end where you need it. What was I doing? Saving! That's right. Who doesn't like saving? Other than everybody who watches these videos. Because I refuse to cut them out because I'm lazy. What else is new? Not very much. I would have a heck of a lot less videos if I actually healing then saving. We don't actually need to heal. At least not right now. We'll heal later. Hello. No, this is terrible. These are the people we trained with, by the way. So much more. When we were doing the, preparing for the march and parade and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to get Knights of the Round, so that's relatively irrelevant. Knights of the Round requires Chocobo breeding, and I am not going to be doing Chocobo breeding. Mainly because it's boring and monotonous. Attack! You can either fight them or take them prisoner. If you fight them, you get basic standard fight experience and crap like that. If you take them prisoner, nothing happens and you don't have to fight them. They're very cooperative for prisoners. They kind of just stood over there, but hey. I can't take it anymore. The roar of the engine. He's apparently claustrophobic. It's always good. We got the best crew possible for this submarine. We got the guy who hits things until they work, the claustrophobic guy who's insane, and the dog thing. Perfect sense. We are best submarine crew. Let's read the manual, because I don't remember the controls. Button placements. Okay. Speed up, speed down, fire a torpedo, exclamation point. That always means it's more official. Basic enough. A red leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert submarines. How you have a covert submarine? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to hide your sonar signal, but whatever. You can hide your noise. You can hide your noise, but you can't hide sonar. I don't think, anyway. There might be ways to deflect it, but you know. Mines inflict great damage! Yes, yes. Murder things, concentrate on murdering things, and then murder things. Hooray! And also don't get murdered. I think it gives you 2 options for reading the manual, in case you forgot the first time. Main screen on was already on, but never mind. Turn a thing that's already on. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. We fire torpedoes. Just basically follow him around and mash the square button. That's the general idea here. You there. I win. That was hard, wasn't it? You have 10 minutes to do that. 10 minutes. I don't know why they give you 10 minutes, but you can. It takes a couple salvos, so you can theoretically beat it in like 15 seconds or so. I don't even know what they were thinking with that little idea there, but hey, it would be much more difficult if he didn't spawn directly in front of you and instead spawned somewhere else, so you had to find him, but whatever. Do you read? All Shinra submarines. This must be from Shinra. Oh, really? Shinra number 2, everything's normal. That is all, over and out. I don't really know why we just say forget about the huge materia, but whatever. We have to go back to Junon. That's the power plant, by the way. The Mako reactor. I always say power plant, but it's technically Mako reactor. I don't really know of reason to go there, but I guess we could, technically. Press the OK button to get on, blah, 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 blah. I'm stuck inside the airship. Who parked that thing there, other than me? Silly people. Now we have to go to the airport, which requires we walk all the way to the airport. Actually, I don't remember how to get to the airport. Does anybody remember how to get to the airport? Is there a better way to get to the airport? Why am I going to the airport? Nobody knows. Am I streaming on Twitch? Does it look like I'm streaming on Twitch? It'd be a bit silly if I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube with my garbage internet as it is. Wee circles! Makes the elevator go faster if you do circles. It's like those old cheat codes in all the N64 games. Make things go faster if you do circles. That's not actually true. I'll go ahead and try it though. There's save point. I'm gonna use it. I'm also gonna heal. And by heal, I mean probably use a tent. Because quite frankly, it's easier just to use a tent. Especially when I'm missing a lot of MP as well. I shall shave. I shall shave. I seriously don't understand why I have such issues talking, but whatever. I'll head to the airport. I don't remember how to get to the airport. Get out of my way. Save point. I don't want to talk to you. There should be a quick way to the airport somewhere. I thought there was. Could be mistaken. Hey, there's the quick way to the airport. I win! 2 bits? What are we talking about 2 bits? So why is Whiskers talking about stuff that I don't care about him talking about? Also, that is the fattest and most awkwardly designed plane I've ever seen. Like, it drops off immediately, it's great. We were too late, man. We have to go to Rocket Town. Luckily, we have an airship. Apparently, there's random encounters on this airport. It's a bit weird. Why are you up here? What do you want from me? And why did you hit me? That's a bit rude. We just showed up to your airport, we didn't do anything, and they hit me with a pointy thing. And he's not dead yet? Seriously? Come on now, how much health do you have? Sword of Doom. Yes, yes. Glad I used a tent just to take damage from these idiots. There he goes, Jesus. More health than I thought. I really don't want to use MP on the fight, but I'm gonna have to use it to heal anyway, so it's kind of redundant. Unless this kills him, and then I will have to use much less. Hooray! Which it should, it does like 4k damage or something. 3k, there you go. Close enough. 2.8k specifically. I'm sure someone will be like, that didn't do 3k. Are you blind? Those are good experience. I should probably kill those at some point later on. Scratch my nose there, apologies. Back out we go. Because I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be on my airship, which is conveniently located outside, instead of on the airport. Airpad, helipad, whatever it's called. I wonder if you can actually land on that. I don't think you can. Come on. The bottom takes forever to let you get off the thing, but the top is perfectly fine. I don't know what's up with that either. I don't know what's up with a lot of things. That's not terribly surprising. Hello, sir. Do we have to pay 10 gil to get off? Thankfully, no. People who are not in the party get 50% experience, so yes. That only becomes useful knowledge later on. I think pretty much the last fights, the last series of fights, you actually have 3 different groups of people that you can use. Let me actually check everyone's levels. There's several people that are horribly underleveled. Citizen, for one. Actually, he's the only one who's underleveled. And quite frankly, I don't care about Citizen, so whatever. Sorry, Citizen. Right. We need to go to Rocket Town, otherwise known as that place where you can run into the rocket on the world map and not go into the town. For some reason. That's not Rocket Town. Rocket Town's over here. Almost got out at the Chocobo person. You're not Rocket Town. See? Look, it's a rocket. You can faceplant on it and everything. It's great.